My name is Bushra Tahhan. I'm a junior at Fairleigh Dickinson University Metro Campus. My major is chemistry, and our study was about the activity of hermit crabs depending on constant condition. So we bought 14 hermit crabs from the pet store, and they were tree climbing hermit crabs. We divided those in half in a room up on the 5th floor. Half of them were in constant light and half of them were in constant dark. They were placed in containers with food and water. When we divided them, we made sure there was small, medium, large crabs, so not all the same size. And then in our results, this is our result, and in our graph it shows that they were more they were more active during constant dark, and our graph is from February 20th to March 13th. And on February 20th at 12 p.m., none of them were active. On February 21st at 1 p.m., all of them were active. And then here it shows on the same day at 4 and 8 p.m., they were active. They were active the same percentage. 43% of them were active at the same times at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. And in constant light, they were only active on February 29th at 7 p.m. and it was about 18% of them that were active. And then March 4th at 8 p.m., about 20% were active.
And to further explain the results, the whole purpose of the study was to determine if the nocturnal activities of the hermit crabs were endogenous and self-sustaining or exogenous and non-self-sustaining. So based off the results, as you can see, it was expected for them to be more active during the constant dark since they are nocturnal animals. But what was not expected was for them to be active in the constant light. So active that 2 escaped and 1 of them died. But we found the 2 that escaped and put them back, so the study continued. So hermit crabs, they have circadian rhythms, and that means that they have a biological clock that's 24 hours. So for 12 hours of the day, they're not active, and for the other 12 hours at night, they're active. So the study proved that their activity was non-sustaining and then they were exogenous because they were active during the light, which was not normal for nocturnal animals. So for future studies, we should probably test both groups in constant light for a few weeks and then in constant dark as well. And another experiment that we should probably do as well is to use webcams so that we can also see their activity during hours from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. so that in the constant light, if they would internally know oh yeah, it's 2 a.m. at night, this is when we should be active. And that's it.
Thank you.